Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back. And today we have issue number 95 of Build the Titanic. Yes, it's been a bloody long while since I've been working on this build. Obviously I have got a bit of a halt on it, if you like, on issue 33. The shop has ordered it, but the length of time it's taken to come in is absolutely ridiculous. Sometimes with a build, an issue can hold you up for almost up to 6, 7, 8 months at a time. I think one of the issues we had were with Eddie Stobart or the Spitfire, one of the back orders took about 7 weeks to come in. So I am still working on it. It's just until I can get that 33, from 33 up to 94, I can't do. So yeah, there's bits and pieces that I need that need to be backlogged need to be back ordered. And yeah, I'm just getting so fed up with not being able to get it moving again. I thought, right, well, we're going to do 95 here today. Yes, it's going to be out of sequence, but it's just one of them things. You know, if we can get it moving on a bit, with me especially, I like to, you might be wondering, why would I do 95 without doing 33 first? Some people like to wait. I don't, because to me, if I can do that part then and then, I want to do it. So yeah, we'll just have to see what we, wait and wait. It just depends when the shop comes in. But that's a beautiful, beautiful poster here. Very nicely done, because you could cut that out and laminate that and stick it on the wall. That's beautiful. So it's the Linus Celtic in the port of Liverpool in the 1920s there. And then it says the laundry on board Celtic here. And yeah, this is quite a strange issue. Kill section and bilge kills for the hull. I'm not entirely sure what a bilge kill is. I'm not a specialist in building boats. But literally all we're going to do is put 2 panels on either side of here. Now, what's quite interesting with this is that when we look at the part, this is the part, it came in this almighty box. It's quite a big piece, as you can see. It's quite a long piece, if you like. And as you can see in the middle, they've actually screwed it for us. Now, when I got this out of the box, I was thinking to myself, well, why couldn't we have done that? But having looked at further into it, it's like there's a little bit of a ridge. So I'm wondering if there's a plating system that sits under here, because there's like all this ridge going along. So maybe it's a bit difficult to line it up and what have you. So yeah, that's basically all we're going to do. Now, we've got 2 parts here. They're just saying here, if we just turn this round a minute, we have, I mean, they both look near enough the same, but they say here, well, actually, no, this one's got 3 holes and the other one's got 4. But what they're saying is up here is the port. This would be the forward, and then that would be the starboard. So basically, we are basically going to be working on putting, as I said, where have I put them? We've got these 2 rods here, and these are basically plastic. So what we're going to do, one of them has got an L shape. You can see the L here. And then the other one has got an engraving of R, which is the right side. We're going to take the one marked L, and that is going to basically, this is the bilge kill apparently. So the one marked L is for the left port, and the other marked R is for the starboard. So the port side, this would be on this side here. So basically, we're going to turn that over, and the one that's got L written on it, so L is going to be this one. Just checking there should be an L yet there. All we're going to do, sorry, my phone keeps saying to move back and forward. All we're going to do, there's little pins on here, and we're just going to literally pin that into place here. So give that a bit of a, cool, it's a little bit stiff there. I might just turn that one round a bit. Yeah, so there we go. So it goes in there quite easily. It's plastic. This one's plastic, and then that looks like die cast to me. But as you can see, they just clip into place. This one's doesn't seem, there we go, so that's that one. So that's the port side, and then they're saying that they want us to do exactly the same with the starboard side, which would be obviously this part running along here. Due to the size of this, I can't get it up any higher, so I'm just going to have to do my best here. But all we're going to do is just literally put that into that place there as well. Again, you've got pins on this, and as you can see, the pins are basically going into these little holes. So as you can see, you've got this part here, you've got another part there. Sometimes you have to give it a good push and it will click it into place. But as you can see, that's going in there lovely. Just have to give it a little bit of a wiggle room here and it should go in nicely. So this one's struggling a bit, so not entirely sure why, but oh, I've just noticed this seems to be a bit long. So they are directional by the looks of it. If you notice here, it's just hanging off the edge here. So it does go round the one way by the looks of it, which could explain why we're having a little bit of difficulty getting that in. So let me just try that again. I'll put that into this part here. Oh, it pinched me there, look. Ah, it bloody pinched me because it pokes out the other side of here, you see. That goes into there. We'll put this one into there and that one can go into there. It's a lovely push fit connection here we got. And you really feel that click. Now, what you could do if you wanted to, it's entirely up to you, but you can see how some are flush and then some are a little bit hanging over the edge of that rim. Now, what you could do is snip that back if you wanted to, but that's literally all it wants us to do. There is nothing else it wants us to do here. So, yeah, I've just noticed there seems to be a big line on this, and it's a bit dented. I'm not understanding what that is. Oh, man, they've given me a dented piece. Oh, man. What do you guys think? Should I get a replacement? Because it's like another £10.99, so... Or should we do it without? That is dented, but you know what? If it's on the bottom, you're not going to see it, are you? So I don't really want to fork out another £10.99 for that. But yeah, so that's basically all it wants us to do. Completed side, as you can see. It says this shows the kill section with the bilge kills fixed in place. So I think we've established that the bilge kills are these parts here. And I suspect that's like a little stand for it. But this will all connect up, I suspect, in the middle where we've got that triangular section going on. This will be the middle of it. And then perhaps the engines will sit somewhere on here. But I really wanted to get another bit of Titanic up. It's been so long since we haven't been able to do this. I'm a little bit annoyed. I've only just noticed that that's that. And I've literally just took it out of the pack. But I'm annoyed that that's got like a little dent on it. And it's like a score mark. But... that's really frustrating, but you know what, as I said, you're not going to see it, it's underneath, so yeah, it is what it is. These things happen, it's just one of them things. But yeah, so that's that. And then here we've got issue number 95 of Build the Titanic. Now, coming up in 96, we've got the next kill section, 2 sizes of screws. So yeah, I can't say for sure when Titanic will feature on the channel again, because it's a lot of hit and miss at the moment with this build, because obviously I've got parts that I need that are taking forever to come into the newsagents. So yeah, at least we've got another bit done on it. So I appreciate it won't make sense because it's out of sequence, but once we get the issues rolling again, it will all go into the playlist and then it will all make sense. So yeah, but that's issue number 95. It's better than having no video for the day. So yeah, so because it's been very quiet, isn't it, with videos, but it's just I've not had the content to do it. So it's better than having nothing. But yeah, so issue number 95, Friday, I'm not sure what we're doing yet, but please remember to like, share, subscribe, tap the bell if you want to be notified of future uploads on the channel. And if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps the channel out. And always tap that little notification bell, and that will give you a little notification as and when I post a video up. So until then, that's Titanic, the ship, the legend, brought to you by Hardship Artworks. Until then, have a lovely rest of the day, and we'll see you again soon, hopefully for more Titanic very soon. Bye guys!